Fred by Mick and Chloe Inkpen. Hooray! Hooray! I sit, I stay. I'm not best in class, but I'm not last. I passed my test along with all the rest. At last, I stay away from cars and poor. I know just what to do. When they call to come, I do not run away. Not often, anyway. And I can fetch a stick or ball. I come when they called. And that's not all. I sit, I stay, I do not run away. Hooray! Fetch and sit and stay. I understand them all. Those are the words I know. And ball and walk and park and bed. I know those too. But what is Fred? Fred, 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 they say. They say it all the time. Fred, 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 all day. You whisper it sometimes. If only I could Fred. But Fred, it makes no sense. They laugh and shake their heads. They say I'm dense. But I will Fred one day. I know I will. If I can fetch and sit and stay, I will Fred. I know I will. And they will clap and say, Good boy. I know they will. Fred, Fred, Fred. There's another dog upstairs where I am not allowed to go. I saw him once. I wonder if he knows what Fred is all about and why they shout it all the time. He looks like me. He has my ball. He has no smell at all. I am chasing pigeons in the park, which I am not allowed to do. I like the way they flap about. I think they like it too. And, and if there are no pigeons, a duck will have to do. There is that other dog again. The dog I saw the other day. And look, he has my ball again. I wonder if he wants to play. Paddle, struggle, bubble, trouble, kick and splutter, choke and sink. Fred, I hear, but I cannot think. A scream, a dash, a jump, a splash, a foot, a face. It's you. I'm safe. I shake the water from my ears. I lick your face. I taste your tears. Oh, Fred, you whisper. Fred, Fred, Fred. A light goes on inside my head. I stare into your eyes and blink. I think a thought that thinks. Fred is a name. Fred is my name. And suddenly I see that I am Fred. That Fred is me. I have been Fredding all the time. Fred is a name and it's mine. I whiz around. I make you laugh. I look at you. You say I'm daft. I sit for you. I lift my paw. Then jump into your arms once more. I nudge your nose. Your cheeks is soft. I try to wag my tail right off. There is nothing left for me to do except to run back home with you. I'm very fond of you. You smell pondy too. I drag my blanket from my bed and snuggle up with you instead. I think the thought inside my head, the thought that knows that I am Fred.